Well, good morning, welcome back to another vlog. We knew it was coming. I did say the rain's here, so we just got up. We've had a lazy morning. It's 11 o'clock. Obviously had a very long day yesterday, so we've had a sleep in, but yeah, it's raining, so don't know what we're going to do today. We're just going to have a coffee in the room. We can't even sit out here, look, because we put these out last night and it's rained under that, so it's coming under here, so I can't even sit on the balcony, which is a nightmare. But yeah, let's get the rest of the case unpacked and then we'll pick you up in a bit when we go somewhere. Right, we're going for a wander to the bar, aren't we?
Yep, El Bar.
See if it's raining in the bar.
Everyone else will be covered up and wear like this.
Yeah, we've got your shorts on. We're on our holidays, aren't we? So here we are on a wet walk. We're just going to go to the bar and we get some breakfast, I think. But yeah, look, they'll be out on the beds today, is the Kenz?
Nope. I might be on.
Yeah, I'll go get your towel and lay out. Right, what have you got for breakfast coming, Kenz?
I have got some Oreo.
What's some Oreos? And we've gone for the 2 English, haven't we? 2 small English. Yeah, we're not having the big boy today.
Yeah.
So there's his croissant Oreo. Look at that one, folks.
How much chocolate?
How much chocolate? And there is the small Danny's breakfast, and you get a slice of toast.
It's not bad.
And orange juice, don't you? So we're playing a game. What game we're playing, Pam? What's it called?
More or less.
More or less. So we got this from Amazon. Show you. It was about 11 quid. So for this card game, so we're going to give this a bash. Right, so we spent the morning just in the bar playing games, and I've been editing some videos. So we're going to go for a little walk now into Alicanas, however you pronounce it. Yeah, look at this. This is there's sunbeds out. There's people sunbathing. There's people in the pool. Round here, look. Some brave souls in there. But yeah, this is the quiet. Well, they call it the quiet pool, but this is the quieter pool here at Danny's. And you can see there, that's the nighttime bar just through that door. And that's our room on the end there. So lovely, and that's where we were in June, right up there on that sort of top floor. And there we go again, that's the view from our balcony. So it's great, you can see just through that gap there, you've got Brisaki Taverna and Fever Bar. Both of those are closed now for the winter, they've shut down. So we're going to go for a wander, and I think tonight we're going to go eat at Jester's, which is just down the bottom and turn right. So then we might go into Zeus Bar because it's there last evening before they close. Right, we're off, so we'll hopefully show you some scenery, and let's go for a walk around the village and see what's open and what's not open. See what it looks like, who's closed.
Oh, yeah, a timid little thing.
Little cat there, we're having a drink. Hello, good morning. How are you?
It's quiz or bingo.
So it's bingo and music night tonight in here.
We did get told last night.
So there's Brisaki on the right hand side. That's shut up now for the winter. That is a fantastic taverna. Fever Bar on the left. They've both closed. So here you've got Greek Acropolis. These guys are definitely open. It was busy in there last night. There you go. You can have a look at the specials board and what they do. Then you've got Mulberry. Mulberry's open. Dimitri's here. You've got Buster's. They're still going strong. So we've got Alykanas here on the main strip. I think they're open. There were some signs of life in the little shop last night. They were still going strong. Just down here you've got Zeus Bar and Jester's. Now we are going to eat in Jester's tonight, so I might nip in now and just see if we can book. Is there anybody about? There's a few people inside, but not a lot about, but it is open. I think the little tourist office is open here. No, in fact, scrub that, it looks like it's closed. Here you've got Zeus, as I said, Zeus is definitely open, but I think it's the last night tonight. And then after that you've got Ruamat, which is closed. That's where we ate last night. That's now shut for the winter. So there's a few people mooching around, look, all wearing hoodies, and it was never cold. Even when it was raining, it was still probably a decent, what you'd call a decent English summer day, apart from the rain. And there we've got Mojo. Now I assume Mojo is still open because he's got his tables and chairs out. but apparently,
Live.
I think he was saying, his brother was saying last night they'd been to a wedding, so he was still shut. I don't think he opened up. We've got Alicanas Hotel. I don't know what's happening there. Bosco is definitely closed over there, and I'm pretty sure that's the road to the beach down that way. Just walk past Cuba, that looks open. Here you've got La Carreta. Pretty sure that La Carreta was open. Again, tables and chairs outside, so that one looks like it might be still open. It's a nice taverna, that. Taverna Levante looks all closed for winter. Shops are still open, the supermarkets. Look at the puddles. There was some bad rain. And there you go, there's Taverna Mantalena. Have you just walked through the puddles?
No, I just got splashed.
So you've got Catacombs up there now. That was open, but I'm not so sure whether it still is. So I think that may have gone. The Pepe Pita Gyros place is still open. They do excellent gyros, however you pronounce it. Put it in the comments down below how you would say it. Would you say it G or Gi? I think it's gyros. Kenz's favourite shop's open here. Spends many an hour in there. Look, got some lovely stuff there, Pam. That's lovely, isn't it? It's only €10. So yes, it's all quite a few people out wandering up and down. It don't feel that quiet, does it?
No.
Well, you know, it still feels like there's enough life here.
I suppose because the weather's not great, people are wandering around rather than sunbathing.
Yeah, I suppose. People aren't round the pools, are they? But look at that there. There's a good example of the cloud down there in the distance.
That's where Leo goes for his fruit.
That's where who goes?
Leo goes for his fruit.
Grandpa's yard.
Watch out.
Grandpa's yard is shut, definitely.
Yeah,
That's definitely closed. We've seen that posted. Looks like Horio's is open, which we had heard about, so we will go there probably this week. That other gyro place, gyro, is still open. This here is one of the premium tavernas here. This is Vaqueris, we love it here. Look at the lamb going round there on the spit, or chicken actually. Look at that, amazing. Here's the Chindian. So that is still open, look on there. So they do everything that you can imagine if you're into your Chinese or your that's got my name all over it, tandoori mixed kebab. €7.50. So you can look at chicken tikka, $13.50. So, and then they've got some of the more speciality dishes there. And then the same on the Chinese side, they've got some nice stuff. You've got your duck, got beef in black bean, chicken chow mein, all your favourites. We've not been here because we do prefer going Greek because we're in Greece. However, we might do that this week if people keep closing. We may well come here. Jamming bar, I've still got tables outside, so I assume it's open. A little bar here, DNA. DNA looks open.
Oh yeah.
And there is your spa, of course, so if you need your shopping, if you sell catering, come here to the spa. This is literally 5 minutes walk from Danny's, and Danny's is sort of on the edge of Alicanas, so it's only still 5 minutes right into the middle here. You've got Letsos over there, which is a really nice hotel and pool area. There's Paporo, that's now closed obviously. So what you're getting now is you're coming out of Alicanas now. A little bit of a no man's land out here before it turns into the next resort, which is Alykanas, which is probably a decent 20-minute stroll up that way. I think there is Carissimo down here. This one I believe is open, and you can get to this either on this road or on the other road which goes to the beach just down there. Yeah, it's warming up, isn't it? So look at the cloud up there over the mountains. But yeah, there's Carissimo. Like I say, I think it's you go down there to it, but that's still open. Little quad bike place and car rental is still going strong. Yeah, Spikey's is closed, which is just down here. We could have had a beer in Spikey's if it was still open, but you've got there Opos Palia, Family Taverna, we will come to that one because that looks really nice, really traditional Greek taberna there. Don't know if the camera will pick that up, but there's fish there in that little stream. Get them all there. That looks a lovely house if that's what it is. I think it's a... yeah, look at the driveway, big double garage. Looks really nice.
Mum's really special.
So she's been scared by a car that started off in front of her.
She just said,
Oh my
if you
God.
didn't hear that, she said that she didn't like the lights, but they've got a plastic cover over them, which she didn't notice.
Deary me. So look, there's a sign here for Alicanas. So we're on the edge of Alicanas, but it does seem to go around this corner. Then from memory, I don't think there's that much. And here's the canal that separates the two resorts. So there's a couple of places down here. There's Natami Taverna. I can't really tell if that's open or closed, but again on the canal here, lovely setting. I bet if you're there on a lovely summer's night, gorgeous. Yeah, it looks like Natami's shut. A giveaway, as Pam's already realised, is when they put these blue sort of carrier bags over the lights, obviously to protect them from the winter storms and the rain. So there's a cat feeder. There's a few of these about that what do they call them, Pam? That Facebook page? Oh, there we go, the Alykanas. So biscuits only. There's a GoFundMe sponsored by Oasis Alicanas, and you can put your biscuits in there, just dry biscuits in there, and feed the cats. And then over here is Oasis snack bar. So it looks like they do some... oh, I've had that beer. I had that beer when we came in June up at the Sulphur Beach. So they look really nice. Caretta IPA, Bruno Dark Lager, Levante, Bavarian wheat beer if they've got it. So that's what he's got on. And I think this place, I'm going to find out in a minute, is still open. You go down this little road here and you can see it at the bottom. Like a mirage in the desert, Pam. Serving cold beers. Lovely afternoon now, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've, like I say, spent the morning in the bar. It was quite busy in there. We had our breakfast, as you saw. And then, nice to get out for a stroll. We've never been down here yet, have we?
No, it's always been too warm.
It's always been too warm, so it is actually quite nice to be able to go out and walk in it and show you some different places. And here we are, Oasis Taverna, traditional restaurant, cafe and a beach cocktail bar. So I don't believe he has a pool, just some sun lounges, but the beach is literally a step away. So we'll show you in here when we go get a beer. So look at this, this is the how close you are to the beach here. And there we are, so obviously got Alicanas there and then Alicanas in that direction. Yeah, so there we have it, look at that, how beautiful is that, folks. So you've got the harbour over there where you can spot the turtles, some really nice lovely beachfront restaurants up there, Axe and Nerida, and there we go, and this is your Oasis bar. So let's go in here and get a beer. So Kenz is reading out showing us what's going on the weekly events.
So, Monday, pool competition, knockout pool competition, 5 PM. Tuesday, piano night, romantic piano nights with Spiros, 9:30 PM. Wednesday, Greek night plus barbecue, Greek dancers with barbecue night, the best meat on the grill at 7:30 PM. Thursday, Zakynthina night, traditional Zakynthina music.
Zakynthien.
Yeah, that. 9 PM. Friday. So on a Friday at 7:30 PM, you got the barbecue night, the best meat on the grill. On Saturday at 9:30 PM, you got the games night, fun quiz, bingo, balloon game. Sunday you got guitar night.
So you can have a read there of what there is. If you want to pause and look what it's all about here at Oasis. It's open till when this?
Till the end of October.
Oh, so it's open right to the end.
So from the first days of May, I think it says. It's in yours. Yes, the first days of May till the end of October.
Brilliant. So Kenz has ordered some food. What have you ordered?
I have ordered a mixed gyros.
Kenz is taking the barman. Oh, look at that.
Goodness.
Wow.
Thank you.
Look at that. Looks amazing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Look at that.
And look at this.
Well done. Bloody hell, he's getting stuck into that. You enjoying it? Is it nice? Can you pull me out a bit of meat so I can just... Nice. What was your verdict on that?
It was very nice.
Really nice. €22.50. So a beer, a posh latte thing, a water,
You are next to the beach though, so
and that big. No, I think that was decent enough.
See, your beer was
My beer was €7.50. My beer was as much as your pizza. So that was lovely. Got you on the wide angle now, and we'll go on a walk along the beach and show you some of the beach. So this is as close as you are. Breathtaking sunset view. So fine cocktails from Dennis. He's a great bloke. So can thoroughly recommend that, folks. If you're coming down to Alicanas or Alicanas, give Oasis a go. So look at the views. We've no idea what that is that's floating in the sea.
It's come out of it.
It's got like a hole in it.
must be an egg from it.
Wow, amazing what you see. But look at this. How beautiful is this? So we can just about walk along here without getting our feet wet. And if you look out there, I forgot to point out, that island there is Kefalonia. So that's how close you are. What are these two doing here? So an absolutely brilliant day on the beach. Looks lovely down here, look. So obviously it's not as busy as summer, but it's still very nice. It's better than being at work. So we're just wandering up here. We're going to turn right in a minute and go up the little street back to the hotel. We think we might just get away with this because I think there is some more bad weather coming behind, as it looks like it's blowing this way off the mountain. So let's get back and I'll sum up this vlog when we get there. So I'll just show you that there if you can see it. That's Coral Beach Club now. So this was being built last year or earlier this year when we came. So you can now see they've got most of the rooms ready. I believe that's owned by Letsos, Nissos people, so I might be wrong, but I think somebody told me that it was. So yeah, just thought I'd show you that. I don't think it's been opened this year, but it definitely will be for next year. There's the valet bar and kitchen. That looks closed up now, the gates across it. But yeah, that's a really nice place. Got a pool, you can go there, everybody welcome. So here we are. This is they have got a menu out, so they might have been open, but I'm pretty sure it was going to be for this year. But let's have a look at how much.
Can't take it away, please.
Yeah, well, it is pinned down actually, but let's have a look here. So where's your beer? Draft beer. So it's €6 for a large beer. Jalapenos. And there you go, look at them. Yeah, they're definitely not finished. But wow. Oh my god, I think we're going to get our feet wet up here. There's the biggest puddle you've ever seen in your life. Yeah, if a car comes down, we're knackered. But anyway, that is the Coral Beach Resort Hotel. Be open for next year. Now look at the size of this puddle. I hope a car don't come down while we're walking up here, or else we're going to get very wet. Just up here you've got the Lucky Luke horse riding centre, so you can go and do an hour's horse riding, I think it is, where you go off and I think they walk you through the olive groves on the horses, so well worth doing if that's your thing. And there is the blackboard at Lucky Luke. So 45 minutes trip it is. We go down the beach into the sea and around the village, or you can do a full ride, which is 1 hour and 30. Horse and carts, you can get them hired here, take you out on an evening. That's Lucky Luke's. So this road brings us back past the Guana Bar and Bosco back to the main street. So this is probably one of the quicker ways. You can go through there. I've done a video on that. and that takes you sort of like, brings you out next to the new posh rooms at Danny's, just over the road from the shop. So that's your quickest way, folks, through there. But you can go this way and it cuts all that corner off over there. So this is Olive Tree. This is closed down now, obviously. Looked to be a nice menu there. I've looked at the menu before. Then over here you've got Zante Nest. Now this is meant to be a very nice hotel. So I need to give a shout out, don't we, at this time to Charlie and Donna.
Yes.
So Donna's not been very well. The subscribers of the channel and the watchers, we met them last year in the bar at Danny's. They're going Zante Nest a lot when they're here. So get well soon, Donna, because we know you've not been well, and we hope that you're feeling a bit happier and better now than you were. So keep watching the videos, hope these cheer you up. So we're just having a quick look at Zante Nest. I don't know if it's open. It seems very quiet. There's no sound at all coming from here. But it's a nice place, open to all. They've got a nice menu there, look. Full English breakfast, €9 if you're interested. Pizzas, gyros, all that kind of thing. So I think it might be open, but there's just nobody here. Like that.
Yep. Do a
It's
fried
nice.
egg burger here.
A fried egg burger.
Beef burger, egg, cheese, bacon, tomato and mayonnaise.
Wow.
€8.
Would you eat that?
Oh, come on.
A lunatic. And there, that's Zante Flower Deluxe Suites and Bungalows. That looks really, really nice there. But again, you can use the pool. So Iguana Bar on the left, and then the supermarket. So you should recognise where we are now. Cuba Bar straight in front of us. Back to the main street. So we have had an update on Mojo's, which is here. They've just closed as of last night. So it was last night. So it's not open, but great there for live music if you're here in the summer. Anthony plays his music and plays the guitar, so really good. You enjoyed your walk? It's been nice, hasn't it? So we're heading back now, back to Danny's, and I'll wrap the vlog up when I get there. So we're back now. I'll just finish this vlog off. Really nice, that nice walk round. Hope you enjoyed seeing what we were doing there. I think we're going to go to Jester's tonight, as I said, for our tea. So I'm not going to take you along. I will, on the start of the next vlog, put on what it looked like in Jester's, what the food was like. Just put a couple of pictures on at the start of the next vlog. But thanks for watching and thanks for subscribing. I hope you found that helpful. Use the comment section if you want any questions answering or you want to ask anything about the resort. Feel free. That's what these vlogs are there for. So I hope it's helped you if you've not been to the resort. Hope it's helped make your mind up to come. It is a lovely place with lovely people. So thanks for watching. Give the video the thumbs up and I'll see you on the next one.